It's been said, a healthy person has 1,000 wishes, a sick person only one, to be healthy again. So we all know the importance of being healthy, but it's often hard to do the things that need to be done to improve our health. In fact, I often see people who are good at achieving every other goal in their life, but often struggle with goals related to their health. Why is that? Well, there's a very good reason, and once you understand it, you'll find it much easier to actually do the things that improve your health and to be healthy. And in case you didn't know, I've run a weight loss clinic for the last 15 years where I help my clients to improve their health and stay healthy for life. And later, I'm going to give you a step-by-step plan for improving any area of your health, so stick around for that. But first, meet Louise. Louise has a very busy life with a husband and 2 young kids, and she's an executive at a very large company. When Louise wants to get things done, she gets them done. When she wanted to move to a different company in a different industry, she did it. When she wanted to get a promotion to a senior management position, she did that. And when she wanted a very complex remodeling of her house done, she got that done too. Louise knows she's good at getting things done, and she turns her attention towards improving her health. Firstly, she wants to start walking more. She decides that she wants to walk an hour a day. And this works for about 4 days, and then she gets a cold and it's busy at work, and a week later she forgets she even had the goal. Then Louise decides to lose weight, and she's determined. She goes on a very fashionable diet, she starves herself, actually manages to stick with it long enough to lose the weight. But then a few weeks later, life gets in the way and it all falls apart, and Louise regains the weight, plus a few extra pounds as a souvenir for her efforts. What's happening here? Why is Louise able to achieve anything she wants in other areas of her life, but when it comes to health, nothing seems to work? Maybe you've spotted the reason. Certain goals like promotions, new jobs, and house renovations, they're distinct, with an obvious start point and an obvious end point. And once you've achieved the goal, it's over. You can celebrate and move on. The promotion is acquired, the new job has been secured, the house renovation is completed. But goals like walking or weight are not the same. If you treat walking or weight loss like a project, you get short-lived success, but you almost certainly won't maintain your progress. You could run a marathon, but then what happens a week later? You can lose weight on a diet, but as soon as you come off the diet, what happens? You gain back the weight. So what needs to change? When it comes to being healthy, it's time to stop thinking of these as projects. Health goals should not be projects because they can't ever be completed. Instead, you need to think of them as habits. And you want to figure out, how can I make this new behavior into a habit? So how do you apply this to your life? Well, here's a simple 8-step plan for how to be healthy. Step 1. Pick an area of your health where you want to improve. For example, walking, taking vitamins, getting more sleep, doing stretches, meditating. Step 2. Think of the smallest amount you can do to get started. For example, 1 minute of walking, 30 seconds of meditation, getting 10 minutes more sleep, doing 1 stretch. Many people make the mistake, like Louise did, of trying to do too much too soon. You don't need to walk 1 hour a day to begin with. You just need to get into the habit of walking each day, even if it's just for a minute a day. I know that sounds bizarre, but even doing a minute a day, every day, creates a habit. And then once you have the habit, you can increase the amount you do. Step 3. Think of when you're going to do it. Try and link it to an existing activity you already do every day. Step 4. Track your progress. Write down the day, the date, the time, and then whether you did the activity or not. Step 5. As you develop the habit, increase how long you do it for, or how often you do it, or how intense you do it. This is where you start with 1 minute a day, but increase it slowly from 1 minute to 2 minutes to 3 minutes, all the way up to an hour, or whatever you want. Step 6. Enjoy the habit and notice how you feel better when you do it and worse when you don't. Step 7. Continue to track your progress until you're sure the new behavior has become a habit. And step 8. Unlike a regular project where you pack up and move on, think of your health as different. Instead of a project, think of your health as a continual striving for improvement. Keep going, keep improving, keep pushing further. Never settle for where you are. Your health is your most valuable asset, and this striving for better is the recipe for being healthy. And for more advice about how to change habits, watch this video where I break down the best-selling book Atomic Habits and use the lessons from that book to help you to lose weight once and for all. And I'll see you there.